noches. This is Gerry Visca, the founding publisher of Defyeneurs, and we are so excited for Patricia Ruiz Campa, one of the top leaders in Mexico. She has an exclusive profile in the largest issue of Defyeneurs, the top 50 relationship marketing tips. Welcome, Patricia.
Hi, Gerry. How are you? I'm so grateful to be in this Defyeneurs magazine.
Thank you so much, Patricia. We are so honored to have you on this call live with thousands of listeners listening in. And I want to start off with sharing with listeners one of your quotes that you shared for the magazine. It's such a beautiful quote. It says, "I approach building relationships as if it's all about the other person and not about me." So share with us, Patricia, how are you building relationships in Mexico?
I'm going to start speaking in Spanish. Is that okay?
Yes, thank you.
Algo que yo he conocido en este proyecto es que es más importante siempre que se trata de la otra persona. Cuando te das el tiempo de conocer, ver cuáles son sus sueños, es la mejor manera en la que te les puedes acercar, conectar y ayudarlos. Y cuando tú ayudas a alguien más, siempre vendrá también una recompensa para ti, porque este proyecto se trata de las personas y la mejor manera de conectar con ellos es qué es lo que les gusta, qué es lo que hacen, y siempre encontrarás algo afín con la gente. So now I'm going to say it in English. What I found with people is that when you care enough to see what are their dreams, their hopes, what they like, what they're up to, it's better to connect with them and be related to what they like. So when you help them to go to their dreams, you are helping also to build yours. So it's the best way to, because this project is about people, is the better you connect with them, talking about what the people like is the way best to connect with them.
Beautiful. That's beautiful, Patricia. Beautiful. I love that you're helping so many people build their dreams. Patricia, what does it feel like for you? You know, you've been on an amazing journey through your life to now be this leader in Mexico who's building this beautiful vision and helping others do the same and live their dreams. How does it feel like? What does it feel?
La verdad es algo que yo no me imaginaba. Nunca pensé que podía llegar a conectar con tanta gente, a crecer tanto un equipo, a ayudar a tantas personas. Simplemente vi la oportunidad de participar en un proyecto que me llamaba la atención, y el simplemente enfocarte en hacer las pequeñas cosas, de repente los resultados se empezaron a dar y esto empezó a crecer. Y la verdad fue ni siquiera buscando algo más grande, fue simplemente haciendo pequeños pasos, pequeñas acciones con las personas que tenemos alrededor, y esto empezó a crecer. I really didn't realize what was going to happen to me and to be in this business. It's just I see the opportunity. I see that the way that you can help people to go to a different path, try to make a different lifestyle, and we just start focusing on the people and working with them like a little steps, and then suddenly these things start growing and growing and growing, and the difference was we just focus on the people, on the new brand partners, and suddenly this just happened. And I think it was because of the small steps, and we didn't see not the big picture, we just focused on doing the work. So I think that was the reason, and it feels so great. I'm so grateful to what is going on. It's something that I never realized, never dream of, but now it makes me able to dream like even more, because now I know it's possible to really change people's lives doing a little small steps with each one.
It's beautiful, Patricia. Beautiful. Changing lives. Your story, I want listeners to have a little bit of a sense of your story, and how did it lead to becoming a leader in relationship marketing, and how did it lead to Nerium?
Yo soy empleada, yo trabajo de tiempo completo en una compañía, y cuando empecé este tipo de proyectos fue realmente por buscar un nuevo incremento de sueldo, por buscar tener un poquito más de ingreso para tener una vida más confortable, más relajante. Y en el proceso te vas dando cuenta que esto es mucho más que eso. O sea, al principio la gente entra por dinero porque quieres ese extra que necesitas para tu vida, pero luego te das cuenta que es mucho más, que es más gratificante empezar a ayudar a las personas, a que ellos también puedan tener ese incremento de sueldo, que acá en México una persona con 10,000 pesos al mes, su vida cambia y ni siquiera es tanta cantidad de dinero, pero es simplemente las opciones que puedes empezar a tener. Yo tengo mi trabajo de tiempo completo, hago este proyecto a la par y es simplemente dedicarle esos pequeños espacios, aprender a organizarte y trabajarlo, es simplemente tomar acción. Yo creo que esa es la diferencia. I'm a employee. I still work. I work in a company full time, and what I see with this product, it was just at the beginning, it was just to have like an extra money, like give me a raise of my salary, because I couldn't have one in my company. So at the beginning I saw that just having a raise, and then suddenly you see there was more of that, and I see that I can do that for more people. In Mexico, you have like $1,000 is like a lot to change life, because it's all those small expenses that you have, and the people earn they don't earn so much money that this is like something they can really change their life. And it's just, I mean, I'm still working. I do this as a side business. I just make a small space of time to do this work, and certainly you just have to be more organized to do both things, but I think everybody can do it. That's what I think about this project, that everybody that has a desire really can do it. It doesn't matter if you have work, if you have kids, if you have more duties to do. Is only the desire that you really wanted to do this and don't quit, even though a lot of things happen in the process, because it's like every other thing, you have to work, but if you can work in the small things, you can really have with this project like a huge reward, like really huge.
That's beautiful. I love what you said. Everybody and anybody can do this if they have the desire. You know, I want to share another quote that you wrote. It's just beautiful. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And there's no question that you are one of the most caring leaders. And what do you want your current team, as well as the future team that's coming to you in Mexico and Canada, U.S., all across the world, what do you want them to know about how you approach your business and how you care about your team? What do you want them to know?
Lo que yo he visto en este proyecto, lo que es que es bien importante cómo empiezas a conocer a las personas. Al final es un proyecto de personas. A veces la gente cree que es un proyecto de cremas o es un proyecto de cualquier otro producto, y este proyecto se trata de las personas, de lo que está pasando cada uno. Todos estamos en diferentes etapas de vida, en diferentes necesidades, y lo que a mí me gusta es ir encontrando en cada persona en dónde están, cuánto tiempo le quieren dedicar, hacer el proyecto de acuerdo a su estilo de vida ahorita, y lo vamos a ir creciendo y vamos a ir mejorando su desempeño en el proyecto. Pero siempre se trata de ver en qué punto está cada persona y no querer que sea a tu ritmo, sino al que cada una de las personas quiere hacer este proyecto. What I think is that in this project you have to know, like, for each person, in which level are they, like what are their needs right now, what are they up to, what is the things that are happening around them, and with that we start working with that they need in that time. Like, I like to know if they want to spend a lot of time with the project, not too much time. Like, you just have to talk with the people. This project is to talk and to get engaged and to know what are they willing to do, or what are their expectations, because sometimes people doesn't want to go all through it. They just want to go to small steps. And what I like about this is that exactly what you can do. You don't have to go all the way at the first. You have to start doing small step at a time, and you will see that it works for you, even though you don't give so much time, because people is busy all the time. So my commitment with the people is we will work the way you want it to, but we just have to follow the system. And it's so easy that really, really everybody can do this.
Beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. The last question I have for you, Patricia, is your greatest learning in this business, your greatest learning about the industry, and what you're sort of top learning and teaching for people listening to this call. What would you say your biggest learning has been?
Yo creo que mi mayor aprendizaje ha sido que esto es una montaña rusa. O sea, porque así es la vida, así es cualquier proyecto que arranques, son subidas y son bajadas, pero va a pasar, y eso es algo que tenemos que estar conscientes que así es. Unas veces vamos a estar arriba y unas veces vamos a estar abajo, pero cada vez va a ir subiendo esa montaña y simplemente tienes que dejarte guiar, ser enseñable, y saber que esto es una carrera a largo plazo. O sea, la gente, si te sales de la foto, no sales en la foto. Tienes que estar y quedarte y ser constante y consistente y persistente a través del tiempo. Yo lo que he visto es que la gente a veces quiere que esto sea muy rápido y estos negocios así no funcionan. Tienes que darle tiempo y constancia y saber que vas a estar arriba y abajo, pero que al final vas a tener los beneficios que quieres en menor tiempo que si estuvieras haciendo un trabajo de cualquier otro estilo. What I have learned is this is like a roller coaster, really. Like sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but you're always going up anyway. So you have to learn that this is the way that a business is, and in not just this business, the life is like that. You sometimes are up and then you have down, but the key here is don't give up, be consistent, persistent, and just be there. If you just get out of the track, you will never get there. So, but if you keep going, it certainly will. The prize is at the end of this project, or and then at the end of this life. But you have to be in the track. If people sometimes want it to be like really quick, and that doesn't work. This has to be like you have to be there. Always show up. Always be there. Always do the things that you have to do. But there's not much things to do. It's really just small stuff that if you do it, it will suddenly happen because it's the way that this type of business are. Not like in a corporate, like maybe you can be there, but you will never get something like in this kind of project. So it's just to be there. Don't quit. When you're feeling that you wanted to quit, that's when the big prize is coming. That's what I'm seeing in this project.
That's absolutely beautiful. Patricia Ruiz Campa, top leader in Mexico. Just such a beautiful, beautiful profile, caring for people, page 28 and 29. I am so honored. I'm inspired every time I see you and see what you're doing for others. I want to thank you for bringing your energy to this global publication, the largest issue, the top 50 relationship marketing tips. Thank you so much for honoring us with your time and your energy, Patricia.
Thank you, Gerry.